nothing crazy. It's only Facebook. Plus, there's only a few people that come on my Facebook. They're usually my TikTok friends, but TikTok's nasty lately. It's not even worth going on there and being bullied by a bunch of people who wouldn't know any better anyway. I love how no one's ever going to hear my voice again. Nobody even cares that I'm fucking dying. It's really just, it's lovely fucking, it's a lovely facility. If one of these Norteños, if their literal butt crack is hurting, they get more care than my lungs do. And I am not kidding, because my ex literally, he would ask for butt cream and they would call the doctor, but my lungs would hurt and they wouldn't. That's how much they've been trained not to do anything to help me. By the way, I'm at Salinas Valley Post-Acute, and the person who's refusing to help me his name is Dr. Auerbach, Auerbuk. He needs to be called out for refusing to help me with pain, even though I'm clearly fucking terminal and I'm dying quickly, but I've been telling them that for a long time, and I said, well, if you're not going to fucking take care of me, then I'm going to let the world watch me die, and I'm going to dedicate it to you, Salinas Valley Post-Acute. How many dances do you want? You want to play this fucking game? You want to act like you are not really fucking... You are going to act like you're not just being an asshole bully trying to prevent me from getting care before I die because you're so insecure that you can't handle the fact that you don't understand something? Did you know that a smart doctor just says, I don't get it? They don't just fucking act like it doesn't fucking exist, Dr. Auerbach. What did you do when you came into my room? My godmother watched this because God was on my fucking side many times. Because God is on my side. Because the light is going to shine on this shit and no one's going to be able to run away. You don't get to run away from abusing someone until they die, bullies online. Salinas Valley Post-Acute, Lakeisha, Ashley, fucking Reggie Veray. You're all fucking monsters. They refuse to listen to me. They bully me until the moment that they're bullying me until I die. Thanks everyone who's supposed to take care of me, but just decides to walk back and forth in front of my door while I can't breathe and not do a goddamn thing you're supposed to, not do your hospice, not do shit. Thank you, fucking Lakeisha. Also, Monique, special fucking credit for you walking back and forth. You know what? I shouldn't know this, but I do know something about who you're hooking up with. Maybe you should not make that so fucking messy if you don't want that to be investigated. Because if I know, other people know. Trust me. So maybe don't be walking around with fucking Gloria over and over and over again if you don't want your husband to worry. I know it's not Gloria, but just saying. And if you want to fuck me over by not coming when it's your job to come down there, and I've literally said that you're the only one I'll talk to, then you're going to be having to face the fact that you are going to avoid helping me based on gossip, and I'm going to fucking give you credit based on my heart. Yeah, because my heart is better than yours, because you sit around, Miss fucking Buddha, fucking talking shit and then acting nice to my face. You think I haven't heard those things? I'm in a wheelchair. You can't see me when I roll up to the window, stupid. Don't talk shit about your patients. Especially, oh, you just talk shit about me because I can talk? Does that mean I'm not sick? No, that means I'm stronger than you. There's a lot of things. I am better than you, stronger than you, a better person than any of these fucks. Aside from like the CNAs and some of the nurses. This abuse is insane. And the fact that I've been sitting here begging for help for years, and that I've had my lungs collapse this entire time, but the doctor still won't help me. Fuck you, doctor. Fuck you. That is retaliation. Fuck you. Refusing to help me while I'm dying. Congratulations. You wouldn't even know I'm dying because you've never looked at my body or taken any account to what's happening. Congratulations, everyone at Salinas Valley Post-Acute. I don't feel safe. And the fact that they won't even get my records, like I don't feel safe, like I can't go to the hospital because they won't get my records together. The doctor won't look at my records. All they're doing is acting like I don't need help and not even looking or talking to me. Dr. Auerbach, I'm going to die and it's your fault. If you had done something, I wouldn't have died so painfully. But you decided to be a judgmental asshole before a doctor. You got insecure because you were worried I was talking shit about you and I wasn't. Story of everyone's life. Why the fuck are these people so fucking insecure? Seems like you might be fucking guilty of something if you're fucking constantly worried about that kind of shit because you're dumping your crap onto me. Why don't you just be good at your job and listen? And everybody, please make sure this gets to Dr. Joel, Matthew Joel Auerbach. Also, the person who was supposed to meet me last week, who I told that I was dying and I needed help, the new administrator, the person who works for this company, please make sure this person knows that he's literally letting me die. Please make sure he knows. He'll probably find this out after I'm dead. Yeah, I tried to meet up with you. Hey, remember when we were talking about metal bands and stuff? Hey, if you see this, I'm probably dead. Hi, Matt. You're going to act like you give a fuck about us, but you walked by the door like 4 times saying you were going to come see me, and then you didn't, and then you never came back. Are you proud of avoiding and disrespecting people that are dying in your facilities? Same thing with PACS. PACS is the name of the people who own this company, Salinas Valley Post-Acute. They've refused to tell me the name of the corporation. I had to figure it out myself. Now, why would they refuse? Why would they hide so much? Please make sure this gets out when I die. Please make sure these people pay for it in every capacity that they can. I'm surprised at how many people don't give a fuck. I mean, why should I? Everybody's an asshole these days. But literally, it's more important that people stand around talking about shit that doesn't matter than me talking about the fact that I'm going to die. And I'm going to die because of it. I don't even get help. Like, they don't even treat me like I'm sick. So is there some reason why I shouldn't have the same fucking love and care that everybody else has? I get less. Because I guess it's not important to listen to me because my voice sounds bad. So I guess that's a good time to avoid someone, even though you know I'm actively dying right now. And I'm not going to go to the hospital because you didn't do your paperwork. So if I go to the hospital, the first thing you guys are going to do is talk dumb. You're literal. The only things you guys know how to say when they come is dumb shit that isn't true. And it just counteracts what's happening. So I can't trust their intelligence to have anybody come near them. So I guess I have to wait until I'm dead because there's no safeness. There's no being safe here because they literally ignore me. Who cares, right? Who cares? And I'm in so much pain, but I don't get pain control. Who cares? I don't deserve it. Doesn't matter. My stomach is so swollen, right? Yeah. Would you like to see how fucked up and swollen my stomach is, even though I lost like fucking 70 pounds? Ooh, it's super swollen and it's kind of gross, actually. Let's see here. See? I can't really see it. See how swollen it is? There's my hernia that they don't give a fuck about. Assume that doesn't hurt me at all, right? And then I have like swelling under my rib cage. You want to know why? Because my lungs have been collapsed for the swelling under there. Yeah, it's from my lungs being collapsed for the last 5 years. But yeah, I don't deserve any care. I don't deserve anything. And apparently they still think it's okay. Like, so they're going to stand by being abusive. Okay? And I'm going to let you know who they are. Here's another thing that's really important is that from where I am, I'm at Salinas Valley Post-Acute. They have refused to help me in any regard, and they help other people with shit they don't even need. Like, they will literally go, and I've seen them come back with fucking, like, they'll go buy weed for the fucking other people here. Yeah, they go around and they sneak stuff off to the fucking guy who ran the streets, right? Hey, Renee, I'm dying fast and they're not willing to do anything. Are you willing to call here and tell them that it's illegal for them not to give me pain control when I'm dying? They're just refusing to look. I have proof that my lungs have been collapsed for 5 years and they don't want to look. They're refusing to see me or talk to me. And then whenever I talk to anybody about it, they make me waste my breath and they're not willing to help me. And this is going to kill me very soon. Salinas Valley Post-Acute. Make sure this comes out. Hi, if you're watching this, I'm probably dead, and you don't want to know why. It's because of Salinas Valley Post-Acute, part of the PACS program, PACS, PACS. I called PACS, and they're like a corporate office or some shit, and they literally, oh yeah, I bet they didn't do shit, huh? Yeah, that's interesting. Well, anyway, the ombudsman who violated my rights and ignored all the things I said, her name's Elizabeth Campos, Campos. And she's lied and made it so I can't get any care. And then also sorry, their director of nursing, and then their assistant of director of nursing. I was giving her props and telling her she should be the nursing director of nursing, and her name is Josie, and she flaked on me like 100 times. The administrator, he flaked on me over and over again. There's a lot of shit that I don't deserve. They don't even listen to my voice. This is my lungs shutting down. This is how much support I have. They lied to my family and told my family I was better because of my x-rays, but my x-rays actually showed that my lungs are still collapsed. Not my lung doctor, my Lyme doctor. The one that I've been with 16 years, she's going to help. The problem is it's taking too long, and I need them to give me pain control. And they're refusing to answer any of the questions that any of their CNAs and their nurses have. And the nurses, like, I guess they just give up, and I guess it's okay for them to just not help me. So I'm gonna die without hospice because they wanna prove to me how powerful they are. You're very powerful, Salinas Valley Post-Acute. You're very powerful, and I bow down to you, O mighty Salinas Valley Post-Acute, who haveth my life in thy hands. You want to killeth me? I've got it. You want to killeth me? I have low lung volumes. You see that as a fucking fun thing to try to, oh, you want to fight with me and try to make it something else. Okay, then I'm not really dying. Let's see what happens. Yay, in the game of fucking Salinas Valley Post-Acute being the most fucking abusive piece of shit place I've ever been. And they're going to kill me. Probably keep it closed for me at least. Do you think you can close this just because of the light? Okay. Unless she wants the light off. It's just so bright in my eyes.
You want the light on or the, yeah? Off? Okay. All right, and then I'll just
if I had the stick, I would poke you, but I don't. Sorry. So nobody ever fucking wants to help me, and they don't understand how much I'm hurting. Am I supposed to not have my feelings hurt when this is the only community of people I've been around since I was a teacher? And everybody who's planning stuff like fucking Marshmallow Jackson. Anybody want to tell fucking Marshmallow piece of shit? No, he's been here. He just hasn't met with me. Good job, Matt. I think your job would have been a little bit better if you would have come to see me. That probably even 1 second of seeing me breathe like this would have made you realize it's something to actually pay attention to. But it's okay. They didn't think it was important. Did you see my stomach? Do you remember what it used to look like, Renee? Remember? These people won't even fucking help me. What did I do to deserve this? Nothing. All I've done is try to help their patients. And all they've done is shit on me. If I even talk, they talk shit to me. And okay, so what am I supposed to do when I'm suffocating? Since, I don't even have a respiratory therapist, and they're not willing to do that either. Is it really someone else's job when they're my primary doctor and the news and the information has already been there? It's swollen because my liver and my heart. I don't know whether my heart is not okay. I had to undo my bra a little bit because it hurts so bad because it presses against my belly. So it's really gross, I know. But look, it's like I can't see because it keeps doing that. See, it's like this is squishy. It's just all, see? You can see how it's squishy? but that's not fat. It's just like a little bit, but it wasn't like this before. That's my hernia. And then the belly is just all squishy, see? Like, you see how swollen that is? And then this is from my lungs being, like, the swelling is my lungs. And my lungs have had swelling like that for a very long time, but they all act like, oh, that's just what your body looks like now. And so let me ask a question now. Like, if my lungs were okay, would I really have so many memory issues? If my lungs were okay, do you think that this is what I would be sounding like? And then my entire family, like, fuck you, Colin. By the way, good job on your vote, but fuck you. Seriously. How are you going to talk about me like I'm doing something wrong while I'm fucking dying? That's everybody. They've been doing that. They're making me do my own hospice. They won't even do anything for me. They won't even give me copies of my records from a fucking week ago. My heart is swollen. I have fucking abnormal test results and EKGs, but they won't let me see them. They won't even tell me the results, and that's how they do things now. They refuse to show me shit. They send it to another doctor, but usually it's one of them. They are sneaky, they are fucked up, and also they said they couldn't show me my blood tests without contacting a lawyer. So, number one, it's fucking already been like a month since that fucking test was done, and it's highly important because it hurts my heart, and I needed to show it to doctors. But okay, if you want to take your time, I guess it's okay because you say it's okay. Since I'm here right now, you think it's okay. But that's fine. Just let me die without it. Thanks. That's fine. Thank you so much, Salinas Valley Post-Acute. Why am I being left to die and everyone thinks it's okay? I don't feel well and I'm tired of paying the price for people who don't do their job. I'm losing my voice. I'm losing my fucking fight. And no one gave any effort. You know how that feels? When all you've done is live your life for other people. Yeah. It's really nice. I really won't stop hating Jeremy. Jeremy now, he can pretend that he gives a fuck, but he is garbage for what he did to me. I've done so much for him, and I'm still doing things, and not big ones, but, you know, I don't deserve this. Oh.
So each altar holds different memories of different people.
My insides, it's so tight, you know. It keeps twisting and twisting and twisting, and
so quick to throw everybody under the bus and forget about their accomplishments and just throw them away that's what's gonna end up killing.
Anyway,
so quick to throw everybody
sorry
under the
guys.
bus and forget about their accomplishments and just
That's the thing, is right after I tried to kill myself, Stanford should have looked at the stuff that came out. There were 4 separate scans showing that my right side of my lung was going up the side, and it was still, it was linear, and it was linear atelectasis, but the thing, it was in both sides. And it's there. I have proof of it, and 4 scans of it, and there was a scan in the beginning of the year showing it too. So Stanford failed me. Everybody's failing me, not listening to me, and no one will help me. They just judge me. So it's really pretty bad right now. I've never had so much pain, and it's been lasting for so long, and I've told everybody it's like having level 10 pain for so long and it doesn't go away. Can you imagine that kind of pain? I've told everybody it's like pinching the fuck out of me. Anyway, well, I'm gonna die soon, so, and I'm not trying to say it to make people feel bad. If you feel bad, good, because you should feel bad if you're gonna make my life hard. And how dare these people pretend to be professionals and lie about me and mistreat me when I deserve care? That just makes them a fucking coward. Anyway, I'm sorry. These people piss me off. It's so illegal and wrong what they're doing. And they make me feel like I'm not really worthy of anything. So everybody who says they're going to help me always runs away. Anyway, it hurts.
I come from the old school, so it's like, I don't know, man. I just feel like, man, 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 very vocal about certain things. I've experienced a lot. So things that I stand on.
I'll come back and talk later if I have a voice.